Your pleasure is a chore. I shouted at my husband, the sting of rejection still fresh and the bitterness of disgust lingering. At 28, I was trying to rekindle the spark in our intimacy, leading the charge while he, at 33, seemed to follow reluctantly. We were cuddled on the couch, absorbed in a sultry movie, when I suggested we explore our collection of toys. His response, a lackluster "do we have to," paired with a crude vibrator joke, dampened my excitement. Determined, we moved to the bedroom, where he picked a wand from the box. I urged him to choose another, but he refused, and my frustration boiled over. For the first time, I rejected him, mirroring the rejection he had shown me countless times before. His reaction was an ultimatum: return to bed or face his wrath. I was stunned and repulsed. His refusal to acknowledge my feelings of being undesired and unsexy drove me to the solitude of the couch. We were already in couples counseling, yet I felt lost. We had bought the toys as a compromise to fill the void left by his lack of effort. I had longed for a blindfold experience for 5 years, only to be met with his habitual "do I have to?" His casual dismissal of my desires left me feeling unappreciated, especially when he would express interest in kinkier explorations only to sigh and treat them as chores in the moment. Not once had he offered me a massage without my prompting, and each request was met with the same reluctant, "do I have to?" My efforts seemed futile. My heart ached when I learned a couple we knew had enjoyed a pottery class together. It reminded me of the activities I had stopped proposing years ago due to his constant dismissals. I realized how this was stifling my happiness and knew it was time to break free. The final straw came when he returned from an outing with a friend, an artist like him. He compared me to his friend's wife, praising her support despite the financial burden of his art. I was taken aback. I too was an artist, juggling multiple jobs to support us and his art, sacrificing my own creative space, and often attending social events alone to give him time to work. I had invested thousands into his career, both financially and emotionally, only to be labeled as unsupportive. I yearned for a simple life filled with love and mutual respect. The realization was bitter but necessary. It was time for a divorce. I hoped for amicability, but my gut warned of a harsh battle ahead. All I had wanted was a partner to share my life with, and it turned out to be nothing but a pipe dream.